Hi grade fours. We're going to do a new lesson today on decimals, and we're going to be talking about adding and subtracting decimals to the hundredths, so two decimal places. So instead of sunflower seeds today, I've decided to use money to show my numbers on a place value chart. So for in the ones place value, I'm using dollars. So I have a dollar coin, a loonie here, and the tenth I have a dime, so 10 cents. And for the hundredths, I'm using pennies, something we don't use anymore in our currency. In Canadian money, we don't have pennies. We don't use pennies in cash anymore, but it's still important to know because we still, things that we buy still go down to the penny section. So it's important to know that as well. So when I have $1, one dime, and 1 penny, I can show this as $1.11 or 1.11. Okay, let's say I have a number like this. Let's say I have 4 of those, 6 of those, and 3 in the hundredths section. What number would this show? This would show 4.63, and it would equal to $4.63. Okay, let's try one more just to practice. Let's say I have this. What would this be? I have 2 in the ones section, in the ones place value. I have 8 in the tenths section, and I have 7 in the hundredths place value. So I have 2, 8, 7, 2.87. All right, and what if I have this? What if I have more than 10 tenths in the tenths, more than 10 tenths in this place value? Well, I can exchange 10 of those for $1. So I can trade 10 of those. Let's count 10 first. So I have 10 here. I could trade that for a ones, right? That would be the same. And same thing in the hundredths, right? What if I have more than 10 pennies? Let's put more than 10 pennies down. I have this many pennies. How many do I need to trade to get a dime? Or how many do I need to trade to get a tenth? So I need to get 10 to trade, right? So I get 10, that's 10. I could trade 10 pennies to get 1 dime. All right, then the number would be 3.44, 3.44. All right, so let's do some addition now. Let's say I have $2 and 36 cents, and I want to add $1 and 22 cents. When I add them up, I can just push them together. Do I have anything over 10? Nope, everything's under 10. I'm fine, I don't need to trade. So my total would be 3.58, 3.58. All right, so let's do another one where we do need to trade. Let's say I have $1 here. So $1.56, and I'm trying to add $3 and 35 cents. Well, let's put these together. We'll add them up now and see what we get. Well, first thing you need to notice is that I have more than 10 pennies or more than 10 hundredths, so I can trade that, 10 of those, for 1 dime. Do I have more than 10 dimes here? More than 10 tenths? Nope, I have less than that. So this is my total here, $4.81. 4.81. All right. Let's get a little bit more hard, a little harder now. Let's say I have this many, and I have this many times. I have this many pennies. All right, I need to add up $1 or 1.77 plus 1.56. 1.56. Let's add those together. I clearly have too many pennies here. I have over 10, so let's trade that for a tenth. So a dime. That's 10. Trade it for a dime. Am I done here? Am I good? Well, I'm not good because I have over 10 tenths. I need to trade that for $1. So let's count 10 of those. That's 5. That's another 5. I need to trade 10 tenths for $1. Here we go. So this is my total now. Now I can add it up. 3.33. 3.33. $3.33. Okay? So let's try some subtraction. Subtraction is a little bit tricky. I'm going to show you how to do it on place value first, and then you can calculate it. And then I'll show you kind of the long subtraction, which most of you guys will be doing anyways. So let's say I have $3 and $54 cents. I need to take away, let's take away, I put it on a separate piece of paper here. I'm trying to take away, so I have here 3.54 in the hundred section. I want to take away $1.31. 1.31. So we could just take away, let's work from our right to our left, take away 1/100ths. I can take away 3 tenths, and I could 1 ones. This is my answer, so I have 2.23. 2.23. Of course, we don't need to borrow here. There's no borrowing necessary here, so we don't need to worry about that. But let's look at one way we do need to borrow. Let's put a new question up. Let's say I have this much and I want to buy some candy. Okay, so how much money do I have total here? Let's calculate it. So I have 4 ones, I have 3 tenths, and then I have 5 hundredths. And let's say I spent a total of $2.76 on candy. Okay, well, I can't take away 6 here, so because I only have 5, what can I do? Well, I can take this dime and trade it for 10 hundredths. So let's count 10 hundredths on the side here. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm putting in 10 hundredths for 1 dime. So taking this out to add this. Now I have enough to take away 6. Let's take away 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it away. I'm good here. Now let's do our tenths column. So I'm good here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. Remember, I borrowed and got 2 here to get 10 hundredths there. So I need to take away 7 tenths here. Do I have 7 to take away? No, I only have 2. So once again, let's trade a ones for 10 dimes, okay? Let's count 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10. So I'm putting in 10 tenths to take out my ones. So now I've borrowed from my ones place value. So then now I have a total of 12 here in the tenths. So now I have enough to take away 7. Let's take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take that away. How many do I have left? I have 5. Good. And now I need to take away 2 in the 1 section. Can I take away 2 from 3? I definitely can. So let's take away 2. Let's keep the shiny one. I have 1 left. So how much money do I have left? I have $1.59. 1.59. All right. Let's do one more subtraction here with lots of trading. One more practice one here. Let's put up some money first. Let's say I have lots of money. Let's say I have $5. And let's say I have 2 dimes, so 2 tenths, and 4 hundredths, so 4 pennies. So what's my number here? I have 5.24. Okay, so I have 5.24. And I went to the shop and I decided to buy an ice cream. So my ice cream cost a total of $3.97. Okay, let's show this in place value first, in our place value table with our coins, and then we can do long subtraction after to show, just to compare the two different ways you can do this. So if you have these coins or you have other things like sunflower seeds to help you, you can do that. So 4, I need to take, it's always starting from the right hand side in the hundredths column. 4 hundredths, I have 4 hundredths, I need to take away 7 hundredths. Do I have enough to take away 7? No, what can I do? I can take 1 from the, I can trade 1 tenth for 10 hundredths. So I'm gonna do that. I get 10 pennies here for 1 tenth, for 1 dime. So now I can take away 7. Let's go ahead and do that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that away. Let's write down what we have. We have 7 here. And here it says I have 1 dime left, so I only have 1 here. And I need to take away 9 from 1. Is that enough? Not at all. So I need to go exchange it again. So 1 ones, I can get 10 tenths with 1 ones. Okay. So I get 10 tenths for 1 ones. Put that 1 away. I've traded now. Now I can take away 9. Let's take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, put that away. What do I have left? I have 2. Because I borrowed from the 1 section. 4, can I take away 3? I definitely can. Let's take away 3. Keep the shiny one. And what do I have left? I have 1. So what do I have left? I have 1.27. Okay, let's not use a place value chart here. Let's just do long subtraction for the same question. So I had $5.24 and I bought something that's $3.97. Okay, let's just do this question here. So 4 take away 7, is that possible? Nope, I need to borrow from my neighbor here. That becomes a 1 and I get tenths from there. So this is 14 minus 7. So what's 14 minus 7? That's 7. 1 minus 9, is that enough? Nope, let's borrow from our neighbor. That becomes a 4. Now I get an extra tenths. So 11 minus 9, that's 2. 4 minus 3, that's 1. 127. So you can do it both ways if you want. I know many of you do it long subtraction and addition style and that works for you, that's great. But if you need a visual and it helps you to move coins and things around, feel free to use a place value chart to help you add or subtract things. All right, try to do your worksheet and then we will go over the worksheet tomorrow during our math meeting. I'm here if you need any questions, feel free to post it into Teams.